Hey, what's up, you guys? Pacific here. Pokemon Home just dropped tonight, and I want to show you guys how you can transfer your Pokemon from Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee over to Pokemon Sword and Shield. Something to keep in mind when you're doing this, the Pokemon that are eligible for transfer need to be out of your party before you try to switch them. So make sure you do that first. Let's hop into Pokemon Home and see what it's all about. Okay, so after you walk through the tutorial, which is really just Professor Grand Oak telling you, hey, this is Pokemon Home. Put your Pokemon in these boxes, and you can put those Pokemon from your boxes into other games. Perfect. Thank you very much. Let's go to the Pokemon Deposit box, and we'll choose the game that we want to connect to. You can connect mobily, or you can connect via the Nintendo Switch. We're on the Nintendo Switch, so we're going to select Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. Connect to this game, yes. And some Pokemon that I've already moved over are a Zubat. You can't transfer Zubat, but I wanted to see what would happen. You can transfer the Blastoise, shiny Blastoise by the way. The Eevee is locked because that's the Eevee you get in the very beginning of the game. Same with the Pikachu as well. So you can't transfer those Pokemon over. Any Pokemon with a double battle logo, 2 Pokeballs and like a Kapow behind it, that is a party Pokemon, and that is ineligible for trade. Even if it's one of the Pokemon that are able to be transferred over, and it's in the Pokédex of Pokemon Sword and Shield, you can't have it in your party. So let's locate some really nice Pokemon that we want to transfer over, chat. We will transfer over MEW. And I believe that is all I want. I want the other 2 starters. We have Charizard. I want the 3 legendary birds. I want Mew. And I already transferred over Mewtwo to see how the process works. So you guys will see me transfer over Mew this time. These are the Pokemon you can fit in your basic box. From what I understand, you can fit... Oh, let's do some quick math, chat. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 Pokemon in the basic box, and then you have to pay an additional subscription to Pokemon Home for the other, like, 1,500. So keep that in mind 100%. All I need is 30. That's all the space I need. I don't play any of the other games on the Nintendo 3DS, unfortunately, and 30 will be just enough space for my Pokemon Go Pokemon from my mobile phone. So let's back out, save changes and exit. And then we go back to the Pokemon box, and this time we select Pokemon Shield. Connect to the game. Alright. So it looks to me, chat, like all these Pokemon are ineligible except for Venusaur, Mew, and Blastoise. I'm assuming it's because they're putting Galarian versions of these Pokemon out, and I'm just not really sure about Dragonite. So let's find an empty box. I put my Mewtwo in this box right here. We will transfer over the Mew. We will if you save when a Pokemon has a question mark on it, you may not be able to move it to other games. So it's like a one-time transfer kind of thing. You go from Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu to Pokemon Home to Pokemon Shield. You can no longer put those Pokemon back into Pokemon Home and then put them back into Pokemon Let's Go Eevee or into Pokemon Go, because the CP values get changed to IV and EV values. So there's no going back after that. So Mew, shiny Blastoise, and the Venusaur. Okay, and I will quit now. Just press the plus button. You've got a Pokemon with a question mark on it. If you save your changes now, you'll find that the number of games available to withdraw that Pokemon will go down. We expect that. Do you want to save your boxes in the current state and go back to the main menu? Save changes and exit. Your boxes have been saved. Perfect. Alright, so since it's the app, we just press the home button on the Switch, and then we go to Pokemon Shield. Close out Pokemon Home. And then we will find our beauties from Pokemon Let's Go Eevee into Pokemon Sword and Shield. I am so excited, chat. Alright, here we are in Pokemon Shield. We're going to press X, pull up the boxes. And here we are, Mewtwo, Mew, Blastoise, and Venusaur. As you can see, I didn't level my... Well, really I didn't level all these Pokemon up very much. We find Mewtwo at level 70, upgraded him by 15 levels. Mew we find at level 1, we get it with the Pokeball Plus if you bought the Pokeball Plus. Or you can transfer it over from Pokemon Go, and I think Ultra Moon as well. Don't quote me on that. If you guys like this video, make sure to like and subscribe. Every like and subscription helps me so much. Post this video to help your friends. We're having a 3-year stream anniversary on the Twitch channel on Valentine's Day, February 14th, starting around 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Make sure to come through. We're going to be playing plenty of games, including Pokemon. We're going to just be having a party on stream, so make sure to come through, meet some new friends, see some old faces, and just have a blast. I appreciate you guys. You guys are the reason why I can come back every day and do this. I appreciate you. You're a blessing, and I will see you guys during the stream.